Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker. but also...
Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Dumfries. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Now here's the... Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Güler is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Messi. And he was alert to it. Threads one in. And it's been played through.
Pretty robust defending.
Got to be quick to recover this. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Robertson. Ah, that's a fine interception. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. And that's definitely not his best. Tries to play it through. That's an excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's a throw-in. Played over towards the opposite flank. He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Rafael Leao. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Well, I'm Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dumfries puts his foot on the gas.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's bustling through here! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Oh no, this does not look good! Vitinha. And the keeper takes decisive action. Van Dijk. The most accurate pass. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there. Encourage the... And he's decided to go for it. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
Al Nassr really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positive.
Still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 17, camisa 20. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 21.
So off we go once more.
19.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition...
He's gone for goal! Now the delivery. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Probing pass. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, yet another...
And he's following up! And for a moment, time stood still. Corner number 2 then. Goulart plays it short. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's ambitious. Now the ball's gone astray. Tries to cross. Good read, needed to be. And he's let fly. Yamal. Van Dijk cuts it out. He's having a hit. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Camavinga gathers from the goal kick. Rafael Leao. Pass somewhat off target. "60 minutes played." Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Can he finish? Loose ball, tries a shot! Just off target.
Dumfries has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 13 sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 22. Substituição.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's going to be another throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here, and he's onside. Could be danger. Can he finish? It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Al Nassr have taken the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Azar.
Al Nassr are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's intervened well there. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to gift it back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's fabulous. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Brazil appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Played into space. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Rafael Leao, and it's Rijkaard. That's been cut out, well played. Spread neatly.
Al Nassr can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
The message is clear. Voila! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Out to the right. Mbappe. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, big chance! It's Neymar! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty to aim at here. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. And the finish! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a promising position, and the pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Tries to play it through. He won't be happy with that one. Kane receives it in a good position here, and it's Messi. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Filippo Inzaghi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Here's a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Pedro Porro. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out towards the flank. And it's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Shot could be on. Delivery gets big. Oh, crossbar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And they're quick to get it back. Ambitious ball here, and it's Rashford.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Robson!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? And that was very necessary. Swung over. And now they can clear their lines. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement.
And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Cleared without complication. He's having a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Van Dijk tries to clear. Well, there's the clearance. Roberto Carlos. Shifted it to the flank. Knocks it into space. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bosnia and Herzegovina get their fourth corner. Pedro Porro tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And he can clear it away. Played out to the left flank. Robson. Robson with the cross. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a throw-in. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Climbs up big! In he goes again! Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. That's rather hopeful. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Al Nassr are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
It's Neymar! Missed by a fraction. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's going to go a long way. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Al Nassr really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way
And
to
we're
the
off again.
information center? Substitution.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with...
Al Nassr different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Ball's out once more. And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's picked it up out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, they've got it again. Threads one in. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good take, and is he in? Oh, he's been caught napping! And that has been clubbed away. Salah crosses. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great chance! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 63 minutes is number 19.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's gone looking for safety. And this is Kane, looking for options for movement. Applies the finish! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Pretty robust defending.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Kane. Number 9.
Now it's Goulart.
Number 3, Van Dijk.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's decided to go for it. And that is a little undercooked.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Here it is, crossed in. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's there to belt it away. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening, the
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. Woola! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Goulart goes short, and he thumps it clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Now he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space. Donnarumma claims comfortable. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's decided to go for it. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Goulart. Well, this ended up in no man's land. And it's Arda Goulart. Robertson has it out wide and in space. That has been knocked clear. It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! Al Nassr take the lead! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 20, Harry
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Deftly away. He's had it taken off him. Kane. DiMarco proves too strong. Well timed, excellent interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is... And it's been given away! Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lee Kang-in conjures time and space where few can. Tries to play it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal picks it up out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Kane. Kane is flagged offside. Looking to play him in. He can run onto that. Thinks about the shot. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And no, that was never going to make it. That's an imaginative pass. And they win it back again. Goulet. Great vision. It's a promising position. That'll be a throw. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our better state.